An entire settlement? Oh, gods, and a...
Don't worry, darling. The official...
Always a pleasure to see you, my friend.
Darling, always... And you even brought a Pargroon. See the red highlights in his mustache?
Not now, Yacht. I want Anne. Why have you come to Thirdborn? After what your people did, I can imagine you carry an edict of friendship with you. Yeah, I'm sure that's what
I know you're upset, Timothy. I'm furious too, darling. That monk. But you know, if this Adiran was untrue...
I apologize, Envoy. Eagle's Reach is a slaughterhouse, so my temper is a powder keg, I'm afraid. This isn't a courtesy visit, is it? To head sharp... Ludwig, just like Fjord, another shit atop the pile, then.
You're not going to give in, are you? Those ruins are...
I know, Yatsley. If we give them an inch, the Adirans won't... But even if I wanted to hand over the ruins, they are... Trust me, I am very aware of all those things. You might even say the Archmage Ringrim has warped the very reality of no one's getting in or out without Ringrim.
Ringrim? As in...
The very one. I feared you. She flew into the Shark's Teeth a few weeks ago, and now that area... I heard there's an Adiran who had his mind utterly broken by her. He's still lost out there as far as I know.
Maybe even an... We absolutely have to... The Circle of Archmagi don't get involved unless there's something they can gain. Look at the Siege of Craghold. And that was just so that...
The truth is, I'm up to my neck in catastrophes. Between the horde of... I've had to station guards on our borders to control who goes in and out. I never thought I'd say this, but the Archmage is... So, Ludwig wants the ruins. But even if I wanted to give them over... Yeah, absolutely no one wants to deal with an Archmage.
If she doesn't want to be found, that's all the...
When an Archmage like Ringgrim decides they don't want to be disturbed, there are rumors she uses the bones of... Yes, and please, I don't need to know more. I wouldn't blame you if you choose to run away. But, head east of here, go past the park, and Yatsley.
Oh, don't worry about me, Timothy. If my spells fizzle...
That's what I'm afraid of. Good. One last thing. Once you had a moment to settle in with Yatsley, I need your help with...
How exciting. We're off to see an Archmage. I've just the fragrance for such an occasion. Meet me by the tavern when you're ready.
Thank goodness we have Yatsley. Our little friend group needed a bit of chaos.
Godlike.
No, look, it's her.
Oh.
How do you feel about poetry?
Poetry? Poetry? Why the hell are you asking me about poetry?
Do you like it? Come on, tell me. Say if you like it. Watch out for the train thralls.
Fair winds, traveler. Haven't seen you around here.
Let's finish this.
Let's go.
Under my protection. I'll fix this.
This is it for you.
Couldn't have done it better. Careful, to the left!
Worth and wrath! Seek!
Enemy to the right!
Worth and wrath!
Speed up! Not feeling good.
Seek!
I'm not dead yet. Who's next? Anyone?
Rawatine badge. Kai might want to see this.
Seeds, they sing to the soil remembers what it once was. It will soon be whole. A name given. The soil does not want, but first, the dam falls. The river returns to it. We want all of them gone. Efforts paid in blood. Death nourished. The spider we ponder.
Oh, there she is. Come on, Chico. You can do this.
Patience, darling. I'll meet you at the tavern.
Another day, another drunkard.
Patience, darling. I'll meet you at the tavern. Yoo-hoo! Ah, there you are. I'll forgive you, though. One does not... Tell me, dearie. Oh, lovely. Then you know the Circle of Archmagi are the most powerful... Whatever the reason, the... Oh, Aldrin... Maybe. Maybe not. But I've no idea why an illusionist would care for godlets. There must be something in there of... I'll be with you every... Those steel garrote bastards stole all my... I can show you the way to You'll need me to get... Of course. Take your time.
Don't keep her waiting. She may be small, but she's energetic. I don't know where she stores it.
You there, the one with the face. Perhaps I could entice you with riches.
Singing sand. Time tempers. A lion kneels. What ruled the land alone now seeks the safety of the pride. A crystal shimmer. We feel the people. We smell desperation. They turn. The rose does not We look deeper. What do you know of this? For years, we watched the gifts. The tide recedes from one land to its way. Mystery, uncharted. New leaves. A bush unfurls and how can it sprout? Fifth, set apart. We have learned much.
Look out!
They're coming!
The Archmage certainly knows how to make a first impression.
Chance to... Come on, let's go introduce ourselves to an Archmage.
That's done? Who's hungry?
This is it.
What gave it away? The tableau of frozen corpse?
Yes, but look at them. The art...
Whatever you say. Regardless, we didn't come across this by accident.
A spell. Ringgrim's using her Of course I probably can. All spells have... But we can figure that out later. Trust me, I know. Last thing I need is to... But it's a chance to test out some new spells. So, I've focused so much on the Godless and You could... Unchecked ambition is how we got a Death Guard with a bad attitude. But it's a risk Chances are we'll die. But if we don't...
I like our odds.
Let's get going. These are so lifelike. Poor bastards. That's done. I'm covered in fur and even I'm freezing. Are her illusions really so powerful? Whew. What a frosty welcome.
At the risk of stating the obvious, it's pretty damn cold. The seasons are all wrong. Nature is grimacing.
It's just a trick, Envoy. A well-crafted cold trick. Keep moving. Oh, what a beautiful specimen. Any student of Zarib's and their weaponry would be thrilled.
Visitors, do you know what this moment calls for? A beautiful macabre. You wish to find me in my tower. You'll have to wait until I tell this tale.
What, like it's hard? That's done.
A very important statue fell to pieces, and an entire village perished because it wouldn't put the statue back together.
Envoy, watch your
We've got
left!
company!
Be your sake!
Enjoy the pain!
Seek!
Get it together, Envoy! The Envoy needs healing!
I'll fix this.
Seek! Then! Worth and
Envoy, to the right!
seek!
Too hot! Check the right!
Seek! I think worth and run!
Quick as the fox!
Seek! If you can make the decision the village could not and restore the statue, I will see you inside my tower.
We're in no position to argue. She has all the power here. This wizard is making us jump through hoops.
I think it's part and parcel of being... Maybe she's trying to...
It's missing a few pieces.
It's probably connected to that village.
Most likely.
It's even missing its heart. See, let's take another look at that book. There once stood a village protected by a statue. For a time, the village prospered. For a time, there was the... But then, the statue shattered, and... Oh, yeah.
Puzzles are known to sharpen the mind. The Archmage must want to hone our senses.
Worth and run!
We'll get them next.
I think worth and run! Worth and run! Be your sake! And seek!
Time for payback!
Be your sake! I think worth and wrath! Bleeding! I think worth... I think worth and wrath! village wanted soil.
You're here for my Adra piece.
Well, it's a pleasure to...
I'll die without the Adra. Please. I don't remember, but the Adra has kept... I told the other villagers I needed. Don't take the Adra piece from me. Is there no other way? Please.
If the village...
That poor man. Was he a real person once? Did all that happen to him?
Whether he was real or not, he was put here to prove a point. Either way, it's cruel.
Archmagi truly are inscrutable creatures.
Let's finish this.
Sometimes cold reason is necessary. That was anticlimactic. The village was on the verge of destruction, but still they argued.
got all the pieces. Quick. Off we go.
Tread lightly. The Archmage is expecting us. That doesn't necessarily mean we're welcome.
We're going into an...
Oh, you made it. Unfortunately, I still have reading to do. Amuse yourself with these skeletons while I finish this paragraph.
That had better be a really good book.
Worth and run! Worth and run! Seek! There! Under my protection! I think worth and run! For your sake! Then! For your sake! For your sake! For your sake! Worth and run! For your sake! For your sake! For your sake! Oh, look at the three of you. A godlike of an unknown deity, an exiled animancer, and a rainbow-colored wizard.
It is her. We felt the pluck of her fingers. Who is she?
My little puzzle was very clever, wasn't it?
We didn't come all this way to stroke your ego, Archmage.
That may or may not happen eventually. It's not often I encounter a godlike whose divine power. What did you think I was trying to tell you? Spoken like a war criminal. Well done. Yes, the point of the parable is quite simple. The village would have lived if they had chosen to sacrifice one dying soul. If it comes to it, yes. More than anything, the whole challenge was for you. No one truly matters in the long run. Not even me. What matters is that our lives buy the world more history, more beauty, more time to create interesting things. For conversation with me, most people find it difficult to relate to an archmage. And if you cannot do so, it will. I hope you're not intending to enter the ruins. And has been for some time. I came to the Living Lands because this plague shouldn't exist. It can't, and yet it does. It's more powerful than anything I've seen. I suspect it has something to... I believe the answers lie in the ruins, but the essence there is so strong. No one enters Naku Kubel until I... Is that so? You have my interest. A trapped god? A god I did not know about? I can't believe I overlooked this possibility. This explains so much. My magic, and you, godlike, with your unfamiliar appearance. Don't take this the wrong way, but in a different life, I'd have flayed you. You are a godlike of this strange, isolated. I have no doubt that like will recognize. You will open the gates to Naku Kubel, and I will study. Go! Find your so-called garden. A good question.
Severing Adra like this requires mass amounts of essence.
Who knows how many were sacrificed to sever an entire... If there's anything of interest there... My thanks in return, godlike. It's not off... I wish you luck on your journey. If you believe. I'm sure you'll survive. I'd focus on survive. And you, Orlan, you seem a clever one. You have talent. Not any mage can dispel my illusions.
You want to speak again?
She gave you her grimoire.
I assume you... The ruins are far in the northwest. No more wasting time. Off you... Or jump, I suppose, if you're
Did just that Ringrim liked me, and...
You, my dear.
No, Quilici with Ringrim's grimoire,
For once, we've outpaced Ludwig.
Then there's no time to waste. I must...
Let's hope the ruins are warm. I didn't think to bring a coat.
more. Please.
We've got company!
They're coming! Envoy, behind you!
Speed up! We'll get them next time.
Magical ability required to make such a barrier. It's remarkable.
Who disturbs seas?
The branch breaks. In the eyes! Hurry in the blast!
Who goes there?
Who disturbs us?
You won't get through this! Quick as a fox! Under my protection!
I've dreamt of exploring Nagukubel for years, to find out what happened to the god. Of course. Since we're here already, can't we? These are magfolk. They're often found in many godless ruins, but they are definitely not. Ignoring the past is dangerous. Godless ruins are filled with magfolk. I don't think the godless
They seem to be killing machines.
Ears. Blood.
Wait. Did the voice in your head just talk? What did it say? I suppose we are all allowed. Are you ready? Okay. Got my...
I'll fix this.
Wothan.
We remember. We remember. They loved, and we loved in return.
We've got company to the earth. Careful, to the left.
Be your sake!
Halloween's gone.
We see you! Invaders in the garden!
Look out!
I think worse than rust!
Oh, look at that Audra.
The heart of the Akita beat. Seek the ancient kith.
An intruder comes. You don't belong. What business do you have? The gardener grows.
The gardener. That must be how...
I am Lumena. They came swarming. They brought death to our temples.
Oh, I know this.
Yes, Story Seeker. Their corpse...
A fallen people cannot write the story of how they were... That's why there are no records.
We fought so hard, but we...
Trapped. The sepulchre of endless. No, the light.
The gardener. The gardener was afraid, yes. Death hungers and cannot be sated. So our gardener calls then.
We wait. They know. They understand.
When the gardener calls, there is no survive these trials. First is a trial of strength. Demonstrate your might. We wish you a better... The path to the garden. Go now.
Mercedes, we just spoke to an ancient Akedan.
Then!
You won't get through this!
And don't upward, watch your left!
Seek!
I think I got bone dust in my fur.
Who's next? Anyone?
That ghost called you a Tebaru Sanakis. That must be what the Akita called their godlikes.
Eckworth and Roth!
nice of them to give us a little break, isn't it?
They're gathering their strength. We should do the same.
Speed up!
Worth and wrath! Seek! Worth and wrath! I hate worth and wrath!